BlizzCon 2019. Overwatch 2 was just announced, promising to add a brand new PvE with extensive lore and skill trees for every character.
Overwatch 2 will feature a ton of PvE content. We will have a complete story experience.
A little weird announcing a new game while still working on the first one, but okay. We've been wanting a real PvE game forever, so nice. We'll just keep playing Overwatch 1 while they work on Overwatch 2, and that way, we can always have new Overwatch content. Unfortunately, there were some drawbacks to the new content the devs announced. In 2020, it was revealed that Echo would be the last character released and that Overwatch would stop updating the game to completely shift focus and work on Overwatch 2. Okay, don't know why you have to completely stop updating Overwatch 1, but I guess once Overwatch 2 releases, all that time we spent waiting will be worth it. So we waited. And waited.
2,000 years later.
Finally, at BlizzCon, we got some updates to what Overwatch 2 would be. The changes included switching to 5v5, Overwatch would now be switching to a free-to-play model, and oh yeah, PvE won't be ready by launch. So it's just PvE coming out for now. Oops, but don't worry, PvE is completely fine and will be released just a little bit later. We promise. Okay, not great. I was really looking forward to PvE, but at least we finally have new content to play. And finally, on October 4th, 2022, 3 years after its original announcement, Overwatch 2 released.
Yeah, because I'm paying really fucking hard to get nothing, so.
No, I'm really surprised.
Oh no! Fuck! Who cursed me in chat? Fuck you!
What the fuck? Okay, not a great start. But now that we're in, at least we can enjoy all the content we've been waiting for. Wait, where's Bastion? Medals? On fire? 2 CP? What happened? Now let's look at all the content Overwatch 1 had before it died, and compare it to what we got with Overwatch 2 after 3 years of waiting. Overwatch 2 on release. 3 new heroes, 6 new maps, 1 new game mode, and a bunch of skins. Now, let's subtract that from what we lost with Overwatch 1. 1 lost game mode, 5 lost maps, no more on fire, no more medals, and oh yeah, almost forgot to mention, since Overwatch went free to play, they had to completely change the shop system. So now, instead of being able to get skins for free just by playing, you can either buy a battle pass for $10, or you can pay $20 for 1 skin. Actually, there is a way you can get a skin for free. I forgot. All you have to do is play for 8 months, and then you can get one. Or, if you're feeling ambitious, you can get all the skins. It'll only take you about 300 years. So after 3 years of waiting, we got 3 new heroes, a new game mode, a few maps, and a few skins that are locked behind a paywall. Okay, things aren't looking great. Definitely expected more after waiting for 3 years. But, on the bright side, I'm sure that means that they spent most of their time working on PvE, so it must be incredible.
With everything we've learned about what it takes to operate this game at the level that you deserve, it's clear that we can't deliver on that original vision for PvE that was shown in 2019. What that means is that we won't be delivering that dedicated hero mode with talent trees, that long-term power progression. Those things just aren't in our plans anymore.
It's not coming out? There will be no PvE?
You can't keep getting away with it! You can't keep getting away with it!
What are all those devs doing for 3 years? They spent 3 years making this PvE, and now nothing? Just like that? What was even the point of making Overwatch 2? What did we wait so long for? If they had just kept updating Overwatch 1, we would have so much more content by now. And what's this? Apparently, Blizzard knew even before Overwatch 2 released that they were gonna scrap PvE? So why wait so long to tell us? And the most important question of all, if the PvE was the main part of Overwatch 2, and that's not coming out anymore, what's the difference between Overwatch 2 and Overwatch 1? What's the point of Overwatch 2 even existing? 5v5? A new shop? Oh, I see now. It all makes sense. Every single thing we were promised to justify Overwatch 2, tons of new updates, new skins, new characters, new maps, and most importantly, a massive PvE, the likes of which no gamer has ever seen before. All of it, a disappointing disaster. All of it. A ruse for the true reason why Overwatch 1 had to be put down like a dog. The shop. They knew what they were doing from the very beginning. They saw the rest of the gaming market move to a free-to-play Battle Pass model and make millions from it. They found a way to keep milking the cow forever, instead of just killing it once for its meat. People were paying them every season for a Battle Pass, instead of just a one-time purchase for the game. So, Blizzard got to thinking, if we just change the game now, and only change the shop, so that you can't get skins for free anymore, and you have to pay $20 for a skin or pay for a Battle Pass, there will be a huge outrage, and our reputation will be ruined. It'll look greedy. We can't do that. No. But, if we announce a whole new game, with PvE, and new content, we can Trojan horse the shop in there, and nobody will even notice. And then, after it's released, we'll slowly cancel all the features we promised to add, one by one, until the only real difference between Overwatch 1 and Overwatch 2 is the shop. That's brilliant, boss. I know, Jeffrey, I'm a genius. Then, we'll have gone from only getting money from people once for the game, and then being able to get all the skins for free just by playing, to now, they can either give us $10 for a Battle Pass, or, if they want skins, they'll have to pay, how much? $20 per skin. Yeah, that's right. But boss, don't you think that's a little bit too much per skin? I mean, you can almost buy a whole new game for that amount. Don't you think people would start to get upset if you charged so much? Shut up, Jeffrey. We don't care if they get upset. What are they gonna do? Go back to Overwatch 1? Oh wait, we killed it. So I guess they only have one option. Oops. Unfortunately, all of the lies and failed promises told in order to trick their audience caught up with them, and the players had enough. The player count has dwindled over time, and people have moved on to find new games. All of the players that Blizzard assumed would always be there to line their pockets have left, and now Overwatch is just a shell of its former self. And with increasingly small number of players to give the money, there's still a question that no one can answer. What is the point of Overwatch 2?